Headspace is here to help kids and families show their minds some love. It's time to take a breather.
Have you and your family talked together about how it feels to be separated from your friends and loved ones? We asked the same question to a few of our emotion experts.
I can't really explain it in like a one-word feeling. Just like I want to see them. Not always be worrying about my mask and like everything like that, and we'll just be able to like live life.
During these stay-at-home months, I've felt happy, tired, and bored.
Like, not the best. I mean, I felt like fairly happy because I get to hang out with my mum and dad and my sister, and we get to watch lovely movies and play lovely games, you know. But I've felt pretty sad just because it's like COVID, and without the warmth of them, it feels a little lonely.
Does that sound like you? That feeling of missing can make you really sad, frustrated, or even angry. We've all had a tough time not being able to see the people we care about every day. And whatever you're feeling during this time is okay. Here are some tools to help you when you're missing people that you care about.
Plan for quality time.
It can be helpful to make a plan for what you'd like to do with the loved one that you're going to see, either virtually or in person. Schedule the time and plan the activity in advance, and keep in mind what quality time means to you.
Quality time is like spending time with someone. I like to go over to Rory and spend quality time and hug her, play with her. I really don't know what quality time means. What do you think it means? Do you have a hypothesis? What's a hypothesis?
What quality time means to me is definitely spending time with a loved one or someone else and that you enjoy. If I spent time with my friend, let's say, and we both had a laugh, you know, that would be quality time because we're both having fun.
Spending quality time virtually or from 6 feet away may feel uncomfortable at first, but stepping out of our comfort zones helps us to grow new skills that will help us later in life. Second, practice thinking good thoughts about your special relationships. Think about people who make you feel safe and expand that in your mind. As you see a special memory in your mind, remember as many details about the experience as possible, starting with your 5 senses. What does the environment look like? How about the look on people's faces? You can imagine the sounds and scents in the air too. One of my favorite memories is of my Grandma Dee cooking meatballs on Christmas Day. I remember the red apron that she would wear and her singing as she stirred the sauce. I also remember the tomatoey and garlicky smell of the sauce and the excitement I felt anticipating the first bite. Just thinking about it now makes me feel warmer, happier, and hungrier. When we spend 30 seconds or more focusing on our positive experiences, we're helping our brain to be more positive and less likely to worry. It's like pressing our brain's reset button. Why don't you give it a try?
So, talk a little bit about Boo Boppy's house at Christmas.
It would look like us just being with family and eating gnocchi together.
Adult / just older person table, the kids table, a bunch of grown-ups talking, and a bunch of tiny kids playing outside.
My grandparents' living room is quite soft, comfortable, and has a nice view.
I remember spending time in my cousin's house in England, and it's like a lovely sort of older house in a way, and it just got so many lovely nooks and crannies to hide in, and like it's got a really cozy living room to just, you know, snuggle up in. I believe that we would get up really early in the morning because that's just a thing we did at that house. I remember once I like smelled a lovely smell of like frying eggs in butter, and it just smelled so delicious, and I just remember waking up to that smell. It was like so good.
Sometimes it's helpful to hear what others reflect and smile about too. How do you feel now? A little better, I hope.
I feel like happier in a way, like more jolly. Like, yeah, I felt like I was there for a second. And it's sort of like reflecting back on that, I definitely felt different. I felt happier, yeah.
It makes me feel different because I barely remember, like, Boo Bobby's house because we haven't been there in so long. I just can't wait till we can.
Thanks for sharing how you feel, everyone. It was great to spend time with you, and I hope this helps you and your child feel a little less alone and a little happier.
For more mindfulness from Headspace, subscribe to our YouTube channel or find us on the Headspace app.